Hey, what's up, everyone? It is now Friday, September 20th, TGIF. We're heading to the gym to get my second push workout of the weekend. I feel like I'm only filming on push days. I don't know. I'll figure something out eventually. What is it? I am wrapping up week 5 out from the competition, and I'm dead. Holy crap. This is like the first full week at the new macros, and yeah, this like whooped my ass. I'm not going to lie. Yesterday's workout was my lower body routine with the front squats, and it just, I just didn't have it. It was pretty bad. Got through the best I could, but it is what it is. And then like last night, my sleep was just horrible, just up and down all night. I had a feeling once I made this adjustment, my body was not going to like it. And that's basically what's happening right now. So just last night, just horrible sleep. It is what it is. We have plenty of caffeine. Fat muscle projects, hard to kill. Hopefully this helps. But that's where we're at right now in prep. But with that being said, things are looking good as far as the physique. We are really drying out. I'm amazed that I still have body fat coming off of my upper body. I really thought my upper body was like dialed in, but honestly, it's just getting drier and drier. But we are drying out in the quads, which is nice. So I'm actually seeing like the good separation there. Just kind of wait on hamstrings, kind of do their thing. They do look pretty good. They look better than they normally do. I'll say normally my hamstrings come in last than my quads, but it looked like my hamstrings were coming in before my quads this time around. And I do have some glute separation, so they're starting to serrate a little bit. Mainly from the side, I can really see the glutes, but from the back shot, there's still fat there. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it off by the time we get to the show, but again, don't need it really, you know what I mean? But it would be nice to see on my end. I like to push myself. I like to do this stuff. So it's one of those where I would like to see drier glutes. Just not sure if we're going to have it. Next year, we will have to have shredded glutes. Next year, when we compete at nationals, we're going to have to bring the best that I can bring. This is going to look really good, but just there's a little bit harder I can go. But heading to the gym, it is Friday. I am exhausted. The plan for the day basically is just I'm going to train at my gym, so heading to the impact zone. And then, what is it? I'm going to try maybe to get a haircut today. Looking a little, my grays are coming in a little too strong right now, so I'm going to get those trimmed off, I think. And then Jessica and I are going to probably hit a cardio session later today. I'm just going to do the best I can with it. Literally running on like fumes, basically. Caffeine's saving the day, but man, it's rough right now. The positive note, the one thing that's really that like little shimmer of hope, so to speak, is tomorrow is a refeed day, so we get a carb up, and that will help me out. I'll get great sleep that night. Normally I do, and get some food, but we got this, so let's go. Alrighty, guys. So I've decided to mic up for this workout. Oh, this feels heavy today. This is set number 1. Just got the 60s. Nothing super crazy. We're going to try to hit 8 to 10 is the goal with this. So let's go ahead and kick them up. Set the back. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, one more. 8. All right. And stretch. All right, cool. That definitely felt hard. Last week, I got 10, 8, and 8, but looks like we're going to be starting off at 8 and probably just get a few more 8s. Definitely harder than what I thought it was going to be. But again, I have like nothing left in the tank. Shoulder felt okay on it, so we'll take that. I like doing these, the dumbbell version of these. I used to do a lot of barbell, like a standing overhead press kind of thing. And I kind of switched to a seated version just because I can actually get more out of a seated version compared to a standing version. And I love the barbell version. But this dumbbell one, when I'm down there, I can get that nice stretch on the delt that I'm really looking for. Where if I'm doing a barbell, when I come down that stretch position, I'm hitting my chest. So now I might, when I go back into my off season, put the barbell version back and maybe keep this as more of like an accessory. So like the barbell would be like the main lift, where this could be like just on another day or something. But it's a good set. All right. This is going to be my dumbbell bench press. This is set number 2. I did set number 1. Didn't record it. I think that's what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to kind of record like one set of each one and maybe like the second or third set or something. Because the first set's always kind of rocky. It's just my body getting used to it. All right, so I got the 70s. We're aiming for 10 if we can. All right. Set the hips. All right, here we go. 1, control it down, stretch. 2, stretch. 3, 4, here we go. 5, 6, 7, control it. 8, here we go. Now we're tough. 9, everything you got. And 10. That was hard. We got it though. Not sure if set 3 is going to get all 10. We may just be at 8 at the set 3, but it's okay. Looking vascular today, I'll tell you that. Like, I was over by the mirror and just like, holy crap, things are popping. Oh, it's good though. It's good, just hard. Like I keep telling people, we're just running on fumes basically, but we got this. All right, so I have to do a voiceover because I forgot. Well, I didn't forget, but I accidentally turned the mic off. To a voiceover. Basically, I did this whole segment where I was kind of explaining, at least talking about length and partials and how basically a dumbbell chest fly is basically a length and partial, because at the top there's really not a lot of resistance, so all your resistance is at the bottom portion when you're in the stretch phase and the lengthen part, I guess. So this is what a lengthen partial looks like. I'm going all the way down, coming up halfway, partially up, and then go back down. And if you notice, even when I'm doing this, I'm sitting in the stretch position, just allowing my chest just to fully get as much stretch as I can. That's why I love this exercise. I've always done it, but I get so much out of it now that I'm doing more of a length and partial. The pump is just ridiculous. It's one of those things where it's like I can't match that pump with any other exercise. That's kind of what I think I'm saying right here. But just, that pump just cooks my chest. All right, so this is set number 3. Hopefully this mic works. I filmed set number 2 and mic wasn't turned on. So that's something I got to get used to. But yes, I'm doing my single arm dumbbell overhead tricep extension, however you want to call it. I normally do it single arm, opposed to 2 arms because of my rotator cuff tear. So the idea is this way I can kind of maneuver my body however I need to, and so I can hit the long head the way I need to. Good example, like when I do this arm, my right arm, I can go fully overhead with it. Left side, not so much. That's literally about all I got right there. And we're not going to be getting the surgery until after the competition. So just got to work with what we can right now. Let's go ahead and get the right side. So for this, what I look for Up 1, control it, and stretch. 2, we're going to try to hit 10. 3, stretch. 4, stretch. 5, 6, again hard. 7, okay. 8, stretch. 9, come on, motherfucker. And 10. That was a little harder than I thought. So that's set 3. Set 1 we got 12. Set 2 we got 12, and set 3 we got 10. Just burns like crazy. Love it though. All right, now we got some classic just lateral raises. I like to do them from a seated position. Again, it helps relieve my shoulder. Standing, if I'm too vertical, it just bothers it too much, so I have to lean forward, get in that like lateral field kind of thing, or scapular field. Just helps and get good growth from it. Again, back to the length and partial stuff. This is not length and partial friendly, because in the lengthened position, no real tension to speak of. You know what I mean? All the tension is in the shortened position, which, based off everything I'm seeing, has the least amount of growth. So all your position is here, but yet I'm still doing them. It's still a great exercise, still getting dealt growth out of it. So even though a lot of stuff coming out about the length of position, I want to see more stuff come out before I just stop entirely. So let's hit the set. This is set number 2, by the way. We're going to try to hit 12 again. Look, control it on the way down. There we go. Try to get a little stretch at the bottom if I can. 2, little stretch. 3, 4, 5, control it. 6, control it. 7, 8, control it. Gotta at least get 10, man. Come on. 9. Okay, one more, guys. Control it, control it, control it, control it. All right. Yeah, that can go to hell. That can go to hell. I was hopeful. I was thinking like, oh, I get 12. I got this. Yeah, that wasn't happening. Oh, that's a good set. 8. So, like I said earlier, though, it's like we're losing the weight. We're at 154 this week, so I'm happy to see that. Upper body's still drying out, which I'm surprised by, because all the fat I could see is really on the legs. So just waiting on the leg fat to kind of come off. All right, let's go ahead. All right, front relaxed, blow out. All right, front double bicep. Again, for this, try to have the peaks of your biceps above your delts. So that's what I'm looking for, and I'm trying to stay on my abs. When I stretch out, I lose my abs. If I lean forward, I can see my abs. And plus, judges are going to be down there too. So one of those. Right to the side shot. Bring it in. Push my knee against my hamstring. Grab my wrist. Exhale. Show all this stuff aside serratus. Come in, kind of make sure you're hitting that part. Also got to stay on my glutes. That's the one thing right now. They're coming in, but I'll say the side shots look good. Side tricep. Stay on the glutes. Cool. Now we're going to do the back shot. And now you're going to see where I store all my body fat. All right, spike the calf, hamstring in. Notice the glute is where I'm really storing everything right here. All right. Bicep. Flex the back, but you got to open it up. Stay on the glute, but I don't think anything's popping. All right, rear lat spread. From this, lean back and open up. By leaning back, I'm going to get a little bit more out of my back muscles flaring up. All right, cool. From here, quads looking good. Spike the quad. Hands on hip, thigh, and ab. Not sure why I said hands on hip. That was thigh and ab. Now we'll do the hands on hip, most muscular. From here, stay on the quads. I'm kind of pushing in with my pecs too. And then the crab, most muscular, the one I'm going to shoot. And smile. Got to remember to smile. Judges like it when you smile. little men's physique. Still working on that. The shorts should be here tonight, actually. I ordered them off of Amazon, just the Fled ones they have on, I think it's Fled, on Amazon. And I'm excited to see how they look. I will say, if I ever have to order them again, I probably won't order them off Amazon. It's been like constantly, like, I place the order, it's like, oh, it'll be here in 2 weeks. Okay, that's long. But then it's like, it's pushed off, it's pushed off, it's pushed off. It's like, man, it's kind of a headache, but they should be here tonight from what it looks like. But that was today's Friday workout. Got a little bit of cardio to do with Jessica, but I'm going to probably wrap it up here. What was I going to say? All right, we're about to be 1 month out here soon, which is sick to think about. John's going to take over the prep starting next week, so I don't know what he's going to do. I'm assuming he's going to reorganize things a little bit, so I'll post everything on here. But if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching.